The night begins with silence, a quiet veil falling across the world. In that silence, a hidden realm awakens, unseen yet deeply felt. Close your eyes, and the world you know begins to fade like mist. Shadows soften, time slows, and a gentle current pulls you inward. This is not the end of the day, but the entrance to another place. A place where thoughts take shape, where wishes find a stage. Dreams unfold as stories, carried on the breath of sleep itself. And at the heart of these endless stories stands a quiet figure. Morpheus, keeper of sleep, shaper of visions, silent guide of the night. He does not speak, yet every dream is his whisper to the soul. He does not command, yet he leads with subtle, unseen hands. His world is woven from light and shadow, memory and desire. Each thread of dream is fragile, yet together they form eternity. In his realm, all may wander, all may discover, all may rest. This is his chronicle, the Chronicle of Eternal Sleep. And tonight, you are invited to walk its endless paths with him. The veil of dreams is thin, yet it holds the power to change worlds. When night falls, the veil drifts down like a curtain of silver mist. It covers the waking world, softening edges, erasing noise, quieting thought. The veil is not seen with eyes, but felt in the stillness of the mind. Close your eyes and it rises around you, a gateway into the hidden realm. Beyond the veil lies a vast expanse, neither sky nor earth, but both. It is endless, shifting, alive with colors unknown to daylight eyes. Here, thoughts dissolve into shapes, emotions turn into landscapes of shadow and light. Morpheus walks this realm with a quiet step, unseen, yet always near. He does not force the dreamer forward, but opens the door to wander. The veil of dreams is delicate, like silk woven by unseen hands. It responds to every sigh, every memory, every flicker of desire. It bends but never breaks, for it is bound by the rhythm of night. When the veil lifts, dreams flow like rivers, filling the mind with images. Each dream is a drop of that river, a fragment of the eternal stream. Some cross the veil lightly, drifting into soft meadows of peace. They rest beneath trees of memory, hearing voices of loved ones long gone. Others cross into labyrinths of shadow, where questions echo in endless halls. The veil does not decide where one goes. It only opens the passage. The path is written by the dreamer's soul, guided by the quiet hand of Morpheus. He is the architect, yet never the ruler. He draws no walls, only paths, shaping without chains, guiding without command. His gift is the dream itself, the chance to see what lies within. The veil is his tool, the threshold he weaves each night for all. Without the veil, the world would know no dreams, no visions, no rest. As the veil falls, the waking world forgets its weight for a while. The heavy burden of thought loosens, and imagination spreads its wings. It is here, in this twilight crossing, that the chronicle begins. The veil opens, and the dreamer steps forward into mystery. In silence, Morpheus waits, the unseen guardian of eternal sleep. Morpheus is more than a dream weaver. He is the messenger of the night. He carries whispers from the unseen to the hearts of dreamers. In each dream, a hidden meaning rests, waiting to be discovered. Some messages soothe with comfort, while others stir with mystery. The dream is never empty. It is always a letter written in symbols. Morpheus does not speak in words as mortals do. His language is subtle, painted in images and fleeting moments. A bird in flight may tell of freedom. A locked door may hint at secrets untold. A winding road may ask the dreamer to continue searching. Every dream is both a message and a mirror. It shows not only what is to come, but what lies within. The fears we bury awaken as shadows in his stories. The hopes we cradle rise as shining figures in the night. Morpheus balances them, ensuring one does not drown the other. He is patient, never rushing the dreamer to understanding. He knows that messages are seeds planted deep in the mind. Some sprout at once, changing a thought or a feeling by dawn. Others remain hidden, growing slowly until their truth is ready to appear. The messenger waits, for time is endless within the realm of sleep. To some, his presence feels like a gentle hand, A dream arrives with comfort, wrapping the soul in peace. To others, his presence feels like a riddle. A vision comes, stirring questions that linger after waking. Both are gifts, though one may feel lighter than the other. Morpheus never chooses randomly. The message he brings is always shaped by the dreamer's soul. A warrior may see fields of rest after long battles. A child may see castles of wonder built from laughter. A seeker may find signs pointing toward an unseen path. Through the night, Morpheus moves silently between dreamers. He touches each mind with care, leaving no soul forgotten. He carries a lantern of starlight, unseen yet always glowing. It lights the path of messages, ensuring they reach their place, and by dawn he withdraws, his words carried into waking hearts. The messenger of night is not feared, but revered. He is trusted, for he offers what mortals cannot give themselves: rest, vision, comfort, and sometimes revelation. These are the gifts wrapped in the language of dream. These are the messages only Morpheus can deliver in eternal sleep. There is a river that flows through the realm of dreams. Its waters are silver, soft as light, endless as time itself. It does not begin or end, for it is eternal, unbound by place. The river carries the fragments of memory, drifting like leaves on water. Each drop holds a whisper of the waking world, a moment not yet gone. Morpheus walks its shores with quiet steps. He bends low, collecting what the river offers him: a laugh from the day, a tear of sorrow, a glance unspoken. He gathers them all and sets them gently into the stream of visions. The river is his wellspring, his canvas, his endless flowing scroll. The current moves slowly at times, giving peace to weary minds. At other times, it rushes, full of restless thoughts and desires. Dreamers step into the river as if into their own reflections. Some float on its calm surface, carried toward gentle dreams of rest. Others dive deep, swept into storms of memory and hidden longing. The silver waters reflect not only the dreamer, but the unseen. Stars shimmer within, guiding paths across its shifting waves. Birds of light dip their wings, scattering ripples of forgotten hope. Every ripple is a story waiting to be written. Every shimmer is a promise of discovery in the night. Morpheus does not control the river, yet he understands it well. He knows where the current will soothe and where it will stir. He whispers to the waters, calming them when fear grows heavy. He lifts a hand, and the silver bends into paths of wonder. Through him, the river becomes a gentle guide instead of a storm. For the dreamer, the river is both mirror and map. It shows them who they were, who they are, who they might become. It carries them forward, but never too far, never beyond return. Always, the dawn waits on the horizon, ready to call them back. Yet the river lingers within, leaving traces even in waking hours. Some say the river is memory, others say it is the soul. Perhaps it is both. Perhaps it is something more. What is certain is this: no dream flows without its touch. Every vision, every image, every story begins with its silver song, and Morpheus, walking its edge, ensures the current never falters. When you close your eyes tonight, listen. Beneath the quiet of your breath, you may hear it. A soft murmur, a distant flow, a lullaby of silver waves. That is the river of dreams, carrying you gently onward. And somewhere along its shore, Morpheus walks, waiting for you. Deep within the dream realm lies the Hall of Mirrors. It stretches endlessly, its walls glittering like starlight on glass. Each mirror is tall, framed with silver, glowing with a light of its own. They do not show the body, but the soul of the dreamer. Every mirror whispers secrets, reflecting truths unseen in daylight. Some mirrors shine brightly, filled with visions of joy and hope. They show the dreamer laughter, love, and the warmth of memory. Others are dim, veiled in shadow, where fears take silent form. They reveal the doubts, the hidden worries carried deep inside. Together, they balance, light beside shadow, truth beside illusion. Morpheus walks among them as a careful guardian. He touches the glass lightly, keeping each reflection in harmony. A mirror too bright may blind with false comfort. A mirror too dark may drown the dreamer in fear. He ensures that no soul sees more than it can bear. The Hall of Mirrors is not a place of judgment. It is a place of revelation, gentle and unspoken. The dreamer is not forced to look, but invited to see. Some turn away, unable to face their hidden selves. Others step closer, drawn by the mystery of their own light. At times, the mirrors change shape, becoming doors. They open into landscapes born of reflection, paths to new dreams. A bright mirror may lead to a garden where joy blooms eternal. A shadowed mirror may lead to a forest where questions wander. Every path is chosen by the dreamer's heart, not by command. Morpheus never pushes, only guides from the edge of vision. He knows that discovery must come softly, like dawn over hills. Too sudden, and the dreamer wakes with fear. Too gentle, and the truth may slip away like mist. Balance is his art, and the mirrors his sacred tools. For those who dare, the hall becomes a place of awakening, a glimpse into one's truest self, stripped of masks and walls. It is not easy, yet it is never cruel. For even in shadow, there is always a spark of light, and even in light, there lingers the wisdom of shadow. When dawn comes, the dreamer may not recall the mirrors, yet a feeling remains, subtle and deep, like a secret remembered, a sudden courage, a quiet peace, a softened fear. These are the gifts carried from the hall into waking life. And always, Morpheus remains, tending the endless reflections. So if you find yourself before a mirror in dream, pause, look closely, and listen to the silence within its glass. You may find not what you want, but what you need. For every mirror in the hall belongs not to night, but to you. And Morpheus waits, watching with patient, eternal eyes. Every night, countless mortals step across the veil into the dream. Each carries their own story, their own burdens and desires. The realm of Morpheus opens wide, welcoming them all without question. Children, lovers, wanderers, the weary, all find a place here. Dreams are woven for each soul, unique as a fingerprint of light. Children dream first, their laughter echoing like bells in the dark. They run through fields of wonder, castles built of starlight. Dragons soar above them, not in menace, but in play. Every corner bursts with magic, where innocence creates its own joy. Morpheus smiles gently, for childhood dreams are the purest of all. Lovers dream differently, their visions tinted with longing. Hands reach across endless meadows, seeking touch that never fades. They walk cities where time stands still, together beneath glowing moons. Every kiss is eternal, every glance brighter than daylight. Morpheus shapes their dreams with tenderness, honoring their fragile devotion. The weary, too, come to rest in his realm, their shoulders heavy. From toil, their minds crowded with burdens. Here, they find quiet, resting beneath trees that hum with peace. The river of sleep carries away their sorrow, drop by drop. In dreams, they are unchained, free from the weight of the day. Then, there are the seekers, those who look for answers. They wander forests of symbols, halls of questions without end. Dreams bring them riddles, visions that stir and unsettle. Morpheus does not give them the answer, but the path to find it. For truth discovered is greater than truth given freely. Each dream is a world built from the dreamer's heart. Some shine like suns, others flicker like fragile candles. Morpheus balances them all, weaving harmony across the realm. No dreamer is forgotten, no story too small to be told. Every soul matters, every vision is a thread in his tapestry. Though mortals never see him, they feel his quiet presence. A warmth in the air, a hush that comforts the restless. He moves unseen, guiding without chains, loving without demand. Each dream he shapes is both gift and gentle reminder that sleep is not emptiness, but a sacred journey inward. And when dawn breaks, the dreamers awaken. Some recall fragments, a face, a place, a fleeting word. Others remember nothing, only the peace left in their chest. Yet all have walked the realm. All have been touched by Morpheus. All have been held in the embrace of dreams for a while. So when you close your eyes, know this truth. You join countless others who wander the same vast night, each dream unique, yet bound together by one quiet hand. The hand of Morpheus, who weaves for every mortal who sleeps. And in his realm, you are never alone. Not all dreams survive the light of morning. Some dissolve the instant eyes open, fading like smoke in air. Others linger briefly, then scatter into fragments hard to recall. Yet none are truly lost, for Morpheus keeps an archive of them, a hidden sanctuary where forgotten dreams find eternal rest. This place lies deep within the realm of sleep. It is quiet, vast, filled with chambers of soft silver light. Here, dreams drift gently, suspended like stars in endless night. They shimmer faintly, waiting, patient as time itself. Each forgotten dream still carries meaning, though mortals cannot recall it. Morpheus tends this archive with careful devotion. He walks among the silent dreams, touching each with reverence. A child's laughter, once dreamt, still echoes in a silver shell. A long-lost hope glows faintly, like an ember refusing to fade. A question unanswered rests within a mirror, waiting to be asked again. The forgotten dreams do not mourn their fading. They know their purpose was served in the moment of vision. Some offered comfort for a single night, and that was enough. Others planted seeds of thought which bloomed quietly after waking. Even when lost, they leave behind traces in the dreamer's soul. Yet sometimes, a forgotten dream stirs again. It glimmers brighter in the archive, calling for remembrance. Morpheus listens, then chooses a night to return it. The dreamer sees it once more, though in new form, renewed. A symbol reborn, carrying wisdom that was once overlooked. The archive is not only memory, it is promise. It ensures that no dream is wasted, no vision discarded. Every dream, no matter how small, is part of the eternal stream. Together, they weave a record of humanity's secret nights. A chronicle hidden in silence, yet alive in every heartbeat. To walk the archive is to hear a chorus of whispers, a melody of moments, forgotten yet eternal. They do not cry to be remembered, but to remind us of wonder. For even a lost dream is proof of the soul's voice. Even forgotten, it speaks of who we are and who we may be. When dawn takes your dreams away, do not despair. They are not gone, only resting in Morpheus's care. Perhaps they will return when the time is right. Perhaps they already live within you, shaping unseen thoughts. In truth, nothing dreamt is ever truly lost. So tonight, when a dream slips from memory, smile. Know it rests in the archive, safe and eternal. Know Morpheus keeps it as part of his endless chronicle, and perhaps one night it will return to guide you again. For in sleep, nothing is wasted, and everything is remembered. Dreams are never random. They are crafted with care by Morpheus. Each one carries symbols, gentle clues wrapped in quiet mystery. A key may appear, glimmering in the hand of the dreamer. It does not open doors of wood, but doors within the heart. It whispers of possibilities waiting, choices yet to be made. A bird may soar above, wings spread against a twilight sky. It is freedom, the soul longing to rise beyond its cage. It is also guidance, a reminder that paths lie open to explore. Dreamers wake with courage, even if they do not know why. The bird remains with them, an echo of freedom within. Sometimes a path unfolds, lined with light, stretching into distance. It is the road of discovery, a call to journey onward. The dreamer may hesitate, unsure of where it leads. Yet Morpheus places the path as an invitation, never a command. The dream ends, but the image lingers, guiding waking steps. Not all symbols are easy to bear. A storm may sweep across the dream, clouds heavy and restless. It is not punishment, but a mirror of the dreamer's unrest. Lightning flashes to show what is hidden, truths avoided by day. When the storm clears, clarity remains, a gift from shadow. Morpheus does not choose symbols without meaning. Each one is bound to the dreamer's soul, tailored to their need. He weaves them with tenderness, placing wisdom in delicate disguise. For truth spoken too loudly may be ignored or feared, but truth hidden in symbols may grow quietly in the heart. Some dreamers wake and dismiss the images as strange, yet later, in still moments, they remember. The key, the bird, the path, the storm. They wonder if there was meaning, and in wondering, they learn. The symbol continues its work long after the dream is gone. Morpheus is patient, for he knows time is vast. A seed planted today may bloom years from now. A single image may alter a destiny, gently, unseen. The dreamer may never know the hand that shaped it, but the Chronicle records each symbol, each gift of the night. So when you dream, pay attention to what lingers. Not every detail, but the image that refuses to fade. It may be the key you need, the light for your path. It may be Morpheus speaking softly in the language of symbols, a language older than words, eternal as sleep itself. Morpheus is not only the giver of gentle visions, he is also the keeper of balance within the dream. For every dream of light, there must be a shadow. For every joy, a reminder of the lessons within pain. This balance is not cruel, but necessary for truth. Sweet dreams bring comfort, filling the soul with warmth. They heal, they soothe, they remind us of beauty within life. But if all were sweetness, the dreamer would never grow. So shadows appear, quiet and thoughtful, shaping deeper awareness. They do not harm, but they stir the heart to reflection. A shadowed dream may show a path that ends abruptly. It is not despair, but a call to choose differently. A voice unheard in daylight may rise in the dark. It is the inner self, speaking through symbols of shadow. Morpheus ensures the dreamer listens, even if only for a moment. Balance is his sacred art. He knows that too much fear weakens, but too much comfort blinds. The dreamer must walk between them, learning strength and gentleness alike. In this way, dreams prepare the soul for waking life. They are lessons given softly, wrapped in night's embrace. Some awaken from a bright dream, smiling with quiet peace. Others wake from shadow, unsettled yet thoughtful. Both are touched by Morpheus, both carry meaning into the day. Neither dream is wasted, for each serves a hidden purpose. The Chronicle grows richer with every balance kept. Morpheus does not seek to frighten. Fear is never his weapon, only his tool of awareness. A shadowed dream may feel heavy, yet it teaches resilience. A bright dream may feel fleeting, yet it restores hope. Together, they form the rhythm of night, a harmony of opposites. In the dream realm, balance is eternal law. The river flows with calm and storm alike. The mirrors reflect light and shadow together. The archive holds joys and sorrows side by side. Every thread woven by Morpheus honors this eternal balance. The dreamer may never fully understand why balance is given, but deep within, the soul remembers its need. Light alone cannot reveal depth, and shadow alone cannot reveal grace. Only together do they form the full story of being. Only balance creates the truth of the dream. So when you wake from a dream that unsettles you, pause. Do not fear it, for it is not your enemy. It is a message, a mirror, a quiet gift in disguise. Morpheus has given both joy and challenge with equal care. And in that balance, your soul finds its eternal strength. As dawn approaches, the dream world begins to fade. The silver river slows, its currents softening into silence. The hall of mirrors dims, reflections vanishing into shadow. The archive of forgotten dreams closes its doors until night returns. Every corner of the realm grows quiet, preparing for departure. Morpheus watches with calm patience. He knows the rhythm of night and day is eternal. His work is never to hold the dreamer forever. It is only to guide them for a while, then let go. The gift of dreams is fleeting, yet its echo lingers. The dreamer feels the shift, though not always with knowing. The sky of sleep lightens, the horizon glows faintly gold. Softly, the dream dissolves, slipping through the fingers of memory. Faces blur, places vanish, voices grow distant like fading songs. Yet the feeling remains deeper than words, resting in the heart. For some, awakening is gentle. They rise with peace, carrying warmth from the dream they held. For others, it is sudden, the dream cut short too soon. Still, both are touched by Morpheus, both carry unseen gifts. The dream world leaves traces, subtle but enduring. Morpheus steps back as the first rays of dawn break. His lantern of starlight dims, hidden once more from mortal sight. He retreats into shadow, waiting for the return of night. There is no sorrow, for he knows he is eternal. Every dusk will bring him back to weave dreams anew. The dreamers open their eyes, unaware of his silent farewell. They stretch, they breathe, they greet the waking world again. Some remember fragments, symbols, laughter, a path of light. Others recall nothing, yet feel quietly changed within. This is the mark of Morpheus, subtle and profound. The realm of dreams never truly ends. It folds away like a book closed at dawn. Yet its stories remain written, each dream a chapter eternal. The chronicle grows, night after night, unseen but unbroken. The promise of return lies within every heartbeat of sleep. Even the sun cannot erase the night completely. For when evening falls again, the veil will descend once more. The river will flow, the mirrors will shine, the archive will open, and Morpheus will step forth, lantern bright to greet the dreamers. He is patient, for eternity is his home. So do not mourn the fading of dreams at dawn. They have done their work, given their gifts, whispered their truths. Trust that Morpheus will wait for you again tonight, for every end is only a pause in the chronicle, and the dawn's farewell is only the night's gentle promise. The Chronicle of Eternal Sleep is never finished. It is a tapestry woven night by night, thread by thread. Each dream adds a color, a note, a whisper to its design. Morpheus is the quiet hand guiding the loom of the night. He does not write endings, only beginnings that never fade. Dreamers are the true authors, though they may not see it. Every thought, every fear, every hope shapes the chronicle. Morpheus only carries their gifts into stories of the night. He preserves them, giving shape to what lives in silence. In this way, each soul leaves a mark upon eternity. The chronicle stretches beyond stars, beyond the reach of time. It is vast yet intimate, carrying one dreamer's story at a time. Within it lies a history of humanity's secret heart, not written in ink, but in visions, symbols, and echoes. A library no waking eyes can ever truly hold. When you sleep, you join this chronicle. You become both reader and writer, witness and participant. Morpheus stands beside you, lantern glowing, guiding your steps. He never judges, he only offers the stage of dream. What you bring to it becomes part of his eternal art. Some dreams are light as feathers, fading like morning mist. Others are heavy, carved deep like stone in memory. But all belong, none are wasted, none are forgotten. Every dream is honored, every vision finds its place. The chronicle is built from both shadow and light. Morpheus does not speak loudly. His voice is a whisper in the rhythm of night. He tells you that you are more than your waking hours, that the dream within is as real as the world without. That balance, growth, and wonder await in both realms. When you wake, the chronicle remains. It grows in silence, waiting for you to return again. You may not remember its words, yet they shape your path. You may not recall its images, yet they guide your heart. The unseen threads are always weaving, always carrying you. So listen to the quiet when you lie down to sleep. Trust the unseen hand that paints your inner sky. Know that Morpheus walks with you, lantern held high. He will welcome you into the chronicle again tonight, and again, until eternity itself rests. The Chronicle of Eternal Sleep belongs to all dreamers. It is yours, it is mine, it is ours together. A story without end, a song without silence, a truth without fear. And as long as dreams exist, Morpheus will guard them. For dreams are the eternal gift of night, never broken.